Hey, hey, collective. Hope you guys are doing really well this evening. Okay, guys, I just finished Sag's bonus reading, so we want to take a look at that. I was surprised to see something that happened in a collective a couple of nights ago was in that reading, so definitely might be worth watching if you're Sag or if you're dealing with one. I'm going to be doing the air signs over the next couple of days. I know that I owe you guys some readings. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I will get those done as well. I've been really, really busy, actually. And I had a lazy day Saturday. Who am I kidding? But I'm also going out of town on Thursday early. So I'm not going to be back for almost a week. So just letting you guys know, I'm definitely not going to be getting any readings done then. But I will definitely make sure they're done before I leave. All right, guys, so let's see what Spirit has for y'all. So this will be a general collective reading. As always, please only take what resonates. Leave the rest. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes, okay, and all of your continued support. I really, really appreciate you all. I'm sorry, I keep looking to see if my backflow incense is burning, and I don't think it is. But it's cool. Just leave it up there. All right, Spirit, what do we have today for the collective? What's up for them today? You gotta be kidding me. Magic is the first card. Yeah, Sag had that in their reading too. I'm so sick of seeing this wacky magic all the time. But this could be something else. Maybe this is talking about your magic. So let's see. Next card will literally be something like cauldron or all right, I don't think there's a card like that in here. All right, let's get one more for that. Look, oh my god. All right, collective, shadow and magic. Yay. So excited to do this. All right, let me get one of these and delve into a few decks now. By the way, somebody left a comment asking what the Divine Masculine. What is the Divine Masculine? I'm surprised you guys didn't jump all over that. I was going to answer, but I thought, well, if I answer, it's going to be sarcastic. But just so we're all clear on this, because I know that we depend on that term a lot, and we tend to lean into it, because a lot of our cards say that, right? Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So my understanding about both is that this is obviously the Divine Masculine is the counterpart to the Divine Feminine. Both are to be in the highest expression of themselves, the way they talk, the way they do things. They're healed, right? Yeah, very balanced, all right? And that's why coming together, it becomes a very balanced connection. But I have noticed that we do use it a lot. I use it. I know I never said it before, which is interesting, but it's in the cards. So a lot of times we will refer to them. And I think we both know that, you know, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, you know, they're probably as rare as unicorns. Maybe more. Okay, so... But I'm probably not going to stop using the term because they are in so many of the cards. Okay, but I know that it is kind of overused a little bit. Then we have Pandora's box. Look at this. So whenever you guys hear me say that, just assume I'm talking about you. Assume I'm talking about a masculine or a feminine in this situation. We have conceal that was trying to come out. It was actually a Band-Aid, and I literally stuck it back in. I should have grabbed it. I think I'll leave that right here. Let me get one of the smaller ones. So look at this. Oh, snap. I think somebody... Oh, wow. Ooh, this reading's going to be juicy. I can already see. Already. We have magic. We have shadow. We have Pandora's box. And then we have justice. Somebody's about to find something out is what I'm feeling like here. Somebody probably already knows something, but I think somebody's about to get a lot of clarity on what somebody's been doing. Perhaps behind the scenes here to another person. You know, Pandora's box, though. The thing about Pandora's box is You know, most people don't even want to open Pandora's box, right? Because we feel like we don't know what's in there. It could be good. It could be bad. We usually think it's bad. But really, it could just be anything in there, honestly. It's just our fear of the unknown, in a sense here. We don't want to go there. And so this is so interesting. I think, and maybe somebody's been avoiding that. Maybe somebody's tried to be in denial about what somebody has been doing or the effects they've had on them. Look how clear these cards are. This is unbelievable. And then you have your Master card over here is talking about justice. Honey, something is about to come down is what I'm feeling here. You couldn't have gotten, I feel, a better card over here for this storyline here. I think Pandora's box is being opened here, and all kinds of stuff is getting ready to fly at somebody is what it looks like here. So or maybe just open to give, and maybe to expose someone here who's been operating out of their shadow here and potentially doing magic. It looks like they have been doing magic. The card literally says magic. This has nothing to do with somebody working their magic like, oh, you're magical. No. This is somebody who's been using it in a derogatory way, because we do have the shadow card here as well. So I have the numbers 3. I have the numbers 43 as well. You can flip that to 34. I think that one has the number. Shoot, where should we begin? Let's see. Let me start. I'll start with these cards. I kind of feel like I need to do a Celtic. Why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? You know, we've seen this stuff coming up in our readings for a while now, all right? It's been incessant, and obviously I see the stories, so I know a lot of people have struggled with this, and it's impacted them. It's impacted their business, their relationships, their finances. But something is, look, that Justice card tells me everything I need to know here. Somebody is being found out, called out, and it may be even more than that with Pandora's box. This makes me feel like things are really not only exposing someone, but causing someone a lot of trouble here based on some kind of actions they've had. Yeah, based on what they've been choosing to do to others. This is, honestly, this could be a... I'm about to freak some of y'all out, I know, but I can't help it. This is what I feel. Maybe this is like a coven or somebody that's been working almost with others is what I'm feeling here. Maybe not in a personal sense, but just trying to take people down. One thing I was noticing a couple of weeks ago, because I like to read comments, like other people's comments sometimes. I'm talking about other people that I like. I just don't randomly do it. Look at this face. Is that I notice you have some copy and paster people. You can tell that there are other people that are reading, unfortunately, and just trying to bring somebody down. And it's just like the same thing I'm seeing, just the comments, you know. And it is, for me, it's so transparent. I don't even get that. Why on earth would you care if another person is doing well? If they're doing well and they're doing good works, they're probably helping people. That's a bonus, you know. But that just shows you how people get triggered and how their dark side gets triggered and the stuff that they'll do to kind of slow them down, or to even to throw shade so that other people look at them that way. It's just craziness. And it's such a waste of time and energy, right? Faith, okay. Be more on my collective. No, I'm so chatty. Sorry, guys. Star, there we go. This is interesting because I said Pandora's box, something's about to be exposed. This may be about someone who hasn't wanted to see the truth here, but they've been praying for some kind of truth. I feel praying for some kind of relief from something here. Yep, I think something is about to be fully lit up, fully illuminated here. From someone who's not been willing to maybe see the truth, or not wanting to, maybe just been in denial about something here. Yeah, Palace of Cups. I'm sorry, the Palace of Cups is in reverse. Wow, Three of Swords. Ooh, and it is going to be heartbreaking. And it's definitely going to be highly deceptive. Page Wands. Why do I feel like this is about a child? That's really crazy. Hang on one second. Let me get my bearings about me now, because that threw me off. Somebody has been praying about something. Somebody wants to see the truth about a particular situation. It may have something to do with their inability here to heal, or why their healing has been blocked here in some way. Maybe it's also the truth about something else, but this has to do with a situation. Somebody is really, in the Palace of Cups, this one's actually in reverse here. So this could definitely be someone who is upright. It'd be someone who's kind of diving deep and looking into things regarding like emotional situations. I feel like the blinders have been on about some kind of emotional situation here. It could even be emotional. It doesn't have to be lovers. It could be family. It could be with a child. It could be with an individual. Oh my God. And then we have the Three of Swords, heartbreak, and it could be around a child. Somebody can find out that a child is not theirs. Honestly, I feel that pretty much the strongest. They're not going to be able to see a child, something like that. With the heartbreak next to it, I tend to feel the betrayal. It feels to me like someone may find out that a fire sign child is not theirs, or that a child may not be theirs. But they're praying. So this person already knows something has been happening here. They may have felt disillusioned in a sense here. This just shows me something is really being lit up by the night sky here, okay? Because we do have the star here. Okay, this is interesting. Let's go. I do want to clarify those, but let's keep going. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this situation? Okay, that was inside this reading too. Making a choice. Palace of Coins, okay. Nine of Wands in reverse. Libra, Queen of Swords here. I think we had these two come out last night in some capacity. There was a bunch in there last night. Okay, so we could have some kind of King of Coins here. This is really interesting. So we could definitely have some kind of King of Coins here. This King is in the upright, as you're seeing here. Okay, so we could have an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo that is trying to make some kind of decision here. They could have been juggling a lot in their own life, but I really feel they're trying to make some kind of decision here. I'm kind of noticing them looking out here as well. You can also see how they're kind of illuminated as well by the light here. Something is being brought to light is what I'm feeling. Something that they have been, I don't know if they've been blind to it or not wanted to see here. And it may have something to do about their home, about their structure, about how things have been built in their life. So I almost feel like I'm looking at, I mean, the Palace of Coins can definitely tell me that it's about, it can be their, God, didn't we just talk about roots? It could also be their roots, but also how things have been built. So if they're in a relationship, if they're in a marriage, something along those lines, it could definitely be something that, like that. Somebody here is ready to put their guard down in a sense, but I'm looking at that, and that is actually the Nine of Wands. So upright, I would definitely look at someone here that's very guarded, you know, a battled, you know, embattled warrior. Okay, a wounded warrior, but someone who feels embattled but is still sitting strong. Maybe this person is feeling a bit defeated in some way, or maybe they're just ready to put down their wand here and not battle something out anymore or fight for something anymore. Maybe this is a situation someone was willing to fight for before. So the wheel is definitely trying to turn here is what I'm seeing. Maybe they want something here to turn towards this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here, or towards someone that they feel has those energies about them. Okay, very assertive, very serious in a certain, you know, very direct is what I want to say mostly. So, you know, this particular one is very telling because she, even the way she's looking is like, you're, you know, I don't know that I trust you. She may have some trust issues. And the Queen of Wands could have, the Queen of Swords could have trust issues, right? She's been through a lot. She also doesn't play any games, okay? So that's what I'm kind of feeling here. Somebody's not fighting for something anymore, and it may have to do with, it could have to do with some kind of family life. I don't know if somebody is getting clarity on another person that is around them. Let me see. I'm going to clarify with these smaller cards, and actually let me clarify maybe with these and see. These cards stick together so much. They're so small, but they stick together. Love call. Okay. Someone expresses love, message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay. Oh, wow. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise. Well, maybe this is somebody coming towards you. This could be a Libra sign down here on the end, but it could be just it could also just be an air sign. So maybe this is what this is telling me is someone has been very blind. So somebody, maybe they're blocked as well. Maybe they have felt blocked here. Somebody's not getting the love that they feel like they've deserved here, maybe. Okay, maybe this is from someone who could be, I don't know if that's also the card of Aquarius. Look at that. Yeah, could be from someone who they view in the limelight in some way. I keep saying the limelight in some kind of public domain here, okay? Not giving them any kind of attention. Not even, maybe they feel like someone doesn't want their love anymore. Someone could feel heartbroken about some kind of correspondence or lack of acknowledgement that's coming if it's not a child. I'm going to, in a minute, we're going to get the other cards here and see, because those specifically say child, and that will tell me. And I don't know why that's the first thing that came to my mind, but it could also be about some kind of communication that's not happening here. So somebody could definitely know if they want, they got to make a decision on something here. If they want to have something stable with another person, possibly a marriage here or something like that. They don't want to fight anymore. And they don't want to fight for what they've had or what they built perhaps somewhere else. They want things to turn, but they know that that could be very risky here is what I'm getting here, because whoever they're dealing with is no longer, regardless of what energy you were in before, now you're in the Queen of Swords, okay? So whoever that is for, they probably know it's going to be a difficult, that's going to be a difficult feat, okay, based on something that's happened. That's why you have this Faith card here. So this begs the question, if this is the storyline, who is this, right? The magic, the shadow, the Pandora's box, and then justice coming. Somebody's got to call and say something here. They're going to express, it says love. Someone wanting to let you know that they've not stopped thinking about you is what I heard. So we have lightning. This could be shocking for someone here. Someone's life could feel like it's being uprooted in a sense, especially emotionally here. Regardless, it's going to be some kind of surprise. Oh, wow. These are the cards I expected to see. So this is definitely, okay, somebody could, I don't know if they feel, why is that so smoky? Do you see all that smoke? It's like flying like right in my face here. I had to take a double look here. Yeah, I think it's all, that seems to be all the incense. Interesting. All right, so this could definitely be someone who, oh, magic, shadow, Pandora's box. Let me keep going, because this also is talking about a shocking attack. Okay, let's Sword in the Rose. Okay, yes. Oh, wow. That's what Pandora's box is. Somebody is telling you definitely about... Oh, that's weird. So you told them. I don't know if you... That's what I heard. Those are literally the words I heard. What you said was right. So I don't know if you told them this or something like that. So we definitely have someone here. I feel like we keep going back and forth with this craziness. Somebody wants to call you. They've been praying for an opportunity to speak with you. They're heartbroken that it hasn't happened. There may be a situation with a child. I'm sorry I keep going back to that. We'll see what happens, but I believe so. But they know they have to make a decision to walk away from something. What did you say? Something that you said here. So there's some kind of sudden change that is actually happening. Maybe this is due to Pandora's box being open. Maybe this is the person that's been praying for a lot of clarity too, to have answers. Feeling some kind of heartbreak, some kind of pain, some kind of deception here. Because some kind of clarity and truth has come out, some kind of revelation here. Somebody sees things plain as day now, okay? And due to that, it looks like there's some kind of breakup or separation is happening. Somebody's abandoning. It looks like somebody's trying to abandon a situation, okay? Because they have passion. They're moving towards someone who maybe they have passion for. And this could be someone who you have passion for as well. Karmic relationship, okay. Fleeting triggers, turmoil. So this is someone who you could have had karmic relations with in the past. But this could also be, this card also says letting go and loving you. Somebody's very resentful about something that they know now. Something they've gotten clarity. Is that why I just said it's what you said? Or you, whatever I just said, I'll have to, I can't rewind, but whatever, I'll hear it during playback. So are they talking to me? It's what I said, or what I said was right, or something like that. So maybe somebody has looked into something here based on something that they've heard or know. And that's kind of opened Pandora's box. Now somebody is feeling very, very heartbroken. We have that card twice. Very much deceived in some way. And it's created some kind of separation. We see 2 cards here of separation. Actually, 1, 2, 3 cards here of separation. It's creating some kind of separation here. Okay, I'm going to get... Right now I'm going to get this other one. So let's see what this is about, because let's look at love call. What is this love call cards here? Oh, wow. Hope you ain't getting a call from prison. This is somebody who feels either blocked from you or chained to something. This could be somebody that's doing time. Could definitely be somebody who's doing time here, okay? Wanting to call you, tell you that they're thinking of you, wanting to let you know. This person looks like they're in distress. It could definitely be someone who feels like they're in some kind of prison as well. Lightning. Let's look at lightning. Is that this Pandora's box thing? Because didn't I say somebody's going to be really... Pandora's box is like, you know, everything's going to start coming out and this person's going to be getting really hit with a lot of stuff here. Servant. Over some kind of fortune. Widower. Sword in the truth. What on earth? Wedding. This is the breakup. So this was somebody who was definitely married. Somebody could have had a loss. They could have lost their significant other, or they could have had a loss. Yeah, there's that thief card. Frivolity, the karmic relationships, the things not being taken seriously, being very frivolous about stuff. Somebody was definitely chained to something here. Maybe they felt like, this is why they've been praying maybe for some kind of prison here. Maybe they felt like they were in a mental prison. Remember my first going across the cards, I said somebody feels like they're being blocked from some kind of healing here, right? Something is not healing, maybe in the mind, in the body, especially if there's some kind of illusions or something like that. Somebody was very heavy, though, in their shadow energy as well. I feel like we definitely had a person operating from that. But I also feel like a person is really getting hit with a lot of consequences, the whole cause and effect thing here. Yeah, I think it's worse than maybe what they knew. Somebody could have gotten locked up. I mean, honestly here. The servant. So this person could feel like a certain servant due to, maybe it was just this epiphany that they had, that they've been, I don't know if they've been bankrolling somebody, because we do have this King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Just going along to get, just getting along. What is it? Going along to get along, something like that. Or, yeah, I think that's the way it's said. And maybe they feel like they've had kind of fortune stolen from them here. They feel stabbed in the back. Somebody could have legit stole from them. We do have the thief card as well over here. Somebody could have stole from them. Somebody could have been letting them kind of fund things, or letting them put their money into something. This could have definitely been around some kind of investment as well. Time, money, something like that. They feel very stabbed in the back over that. They definitely feel a loss here. With a widower, I can take that as actually losing someone or a loss here. I think we see some kind of loss. It could actually be a physical loss as well here. But I don't think it's this person's wife, because I think this is the separation is what I'm seeing here. Somebody's cutting something off here. There's cutting it off. Somebody may be giving somebody else the silent treatment and abandoning a situation here. Because maybe they feel like this person was stealing, right, and another situation from them, or energy from them, to maybe pursue something else. I mean, if it was a wife, I mean, maybe I can understand that. But I mean, it's their means of going about it. I think that is the big issue. I'm going to go back to the Justice card, because I don't know why I didn't look at that when I saw prison. I mean, somebody here could be telling you about somebody who is actually going to prison, or maybe they're doing time, or they're in a lot of trouble legally about some of the stuff that's happened. And, you know, I always tell you guys, you know, when something backfires, it may not hit us in the same way, okay? It will start, honestly, obliterating things around us. And that could very well be why the card of Pandora's box is here, because it's throwing everything at somebody here. So a lot of other areas start to, you know what I'm saying, start to kind of fall apart in our life. And especially if you already was working out of a lot of shadows and doing a lot of stuff, kind of underhanded stuff, that can definitely be what's going on here. Somebody feels like they're leaving some kind of marriage, and they feel like whatever has happened here with this, they're going to explain this, is what I'm feeling, has deprived them from a situation that was very passionate, very happy at some point in their life. And that they were very frivolous with, because they were choosing to stay in some kind of karmic situation, is what I'm feeling. Okay, what is this Page of Wands in reverse here? What is that about? Sighs, okay. Sighs, why? Why are you sighing? Someone didn't have a child with this person. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay, somebody's sighing. Somebody is obviously deep in their thoughts, and it's not good. There looks to be a lot of concern there. So there may be oh my God, please. There may be concern there over a child as well. And then we have an older woman. And then we have despair. This guy actually has a gun. Do you see that? that where the widower is coming from? Is the widower there? Oh my God. Oh, I just got crazy chills all up and down my spine. Okay. I'm just looking at that. I don't want to get into suicide, but that's immediately what I thought. How strange here. I hope somebody wasn't doing some crazy stuff here. I might get thrown off YouTube if I say what I'm really feeling, to be honest with you. But somebody, I wonder if somebody did lose somebody here. This older woman could be the widower. And somebody else could have been involved in this as well. This is really interesting here because we have... I'm going to keep going back to my, you know, my first cards. I mean, they carry a lot of power here. And I just really feel like something has happened, and it's Pandora's box, which means something went pretty bad. Something went wrong, okay? And it is literally unveiling everything at this point. And if they're playing in mess like this, okay, the ramifications that it can have on certain people, especially if they're not, you know, I mean, I'm very strong mentally, but a lot of people aren't that way, and they don't have knowledge either. And a lot of them don't have faith. So I don't know if that's something like that. Something might, you know, we kept seeing malady, somebody getting sick. And now I'm wondering if it's something like that. This is terrible. I think something went terribly wrong in a situation. Maybe this was a situation here where somebody thought they were going to get some kind of money. Because these two are older. Maybe they thought they were going to get some kind of money from a particular situation. But instead, okay, this feels vile to me. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have done this before I went to bed. All right, let's see. Thoughts in the main mail here. Somebody may be going, I'm viewing that prison, this is serious. Like, whoever this is really serious. How am I going to label this tonight? I mean, this would be another one of my crime stories, I guess. So we have a lot of thoughts here. We have a main male here that's been praying for some kind of clarity regarding a situation. Wealthy man. See, this could have been the wealthy man over here. Courthouse, yeah. There's 4 men there, if you notice. Community. Man, I wish I could be where I'm at right now and feel the things I'm feeling here, because there's that bad health card. I'm telling you, something's definitely wrong here. Privileged lady as well. Wow. I feel like there is a... Y'all might want to click off this because it's probably going to get a little bit ugly, but I'm going to finish the reading because I feel like it's coming through for some reason. Somebody tried to sacrifice somebody. Maybe they thought they were going to get some kind of... Well, they did think they were going to get some kind of money on it. That's pretty clear. Maybe a fortune. They were going to be paid if they can do that. I don't know. Why? Is there life insurance? Is there, you know, maybe the other business partner gets a certain amount, something like that. This could be people that work together as well in a community that are bonded together in some way. Didn't I say earlier that it could be a coven? I don't think that though, because I'm feeling a bunch of dudes here. So I don't know if it is. It could be more than that as well, but I'm just saying I'm feeling that as well. So I think you definitely have a team of people, you know, I will go into like a secret society or something like that. I don't know exactly how those works because it's just not something I'm interested in. But pathway. And then we have thief again. Yeah, we got a problem here, folks. I mean, this is what I think somebody tried to sacrifice somebody, and probably more than one person. And if they're in some kind of occult thing, group or something like that, which is what I feel like there was some kind of benefit for them to do that. But the problem is, so something didn't work. You know, I think that, I don't know if this privileged lady was a part of it or if they were also going after this privileged lady, but I know somebody got sick. Somebody could have even passed here. I think you got people that are absolutely in trouble, and maybe more than one person. Again, I'm going to go back to the beginner cards because it's a factor. I'm just letting you know, trying to do things behind the scene, maybe to make people even more malleable in a sense, you know, unsuspecting. Break them down, break down their defenses in a sense, or even make them sick and break them. For some, it's going to be break them down completely, because I definitely got the word sacrifice, and you know I don't talk about that, so... yeah. But all hell is breaking loose is what I'm feeling here. And the thing is, they may actually be turning on each other here. We saw a page of wands in reverse up here. I was saying maybe someone's kid is not theirs or something. I mean, I'm praying that was not part of this illness here, or who got ill. But I think this might be a little bit, this might be an older person. They might have also saw on this privileged lady somebody here who's walking down their pathway, okay? They've seen a lot of transformation. We see all of these butterflies here that are going towards the light. They could have definitely saw that. I mean, I guess that would be pretty enticing for something dark like this, right? And maybe worked hard to try to make somebody here sick as well. I don't see any, actually none of these are coming out in reverse, which is good. Somebody could have even had some mental health issues here is what I feel. So I have people up here racking their brains as well here with the thoughts, with the sighs here, looking at things, wondering how things, I think wondering how something didn't work on someone. Even if they got... I feel like I'm dealing with a couple of different, not only culprits here, I think I'm dealing with a couple of people maybe that were targeted. And now they're kind of pulling from each other. This thief as well is more like something that was gotten in there or something was not gotten in a situation that was supposed to be. You know, I really feel, you know, maybe they feel like whoever, if they were paying someone to do this, maybe they think they were paying it and the work wasn't being done for somebody. I feel like it's about this privileged lady. I don't know why. Maybe because they see that maybe this person is not impacted, but someone else was. There's enough damage here. You know, maybe even if something happened like that and they took things from a person, there's enough damage here because we have thief twice out here, okay? There's some damage here because somebody here is facing jail time. Definitely a lot of legal issues here. Now, why is this so crazy? I think it's so crazy. Well, it's so crazy because the whole story is absolutely batshit crazy, right? But people do the craziest things, in my opinion. I'm thinking it's so crazy that someone wants to talk to you and let you know that they're thinking of you and letting you know. And it's going to seem very shocking And it's after some kind of deception, some kind of shocking attack that's happened. I believe either you told this person based on what I heard earlier, or maybe you just told them you're running with the wrong crowd or something like this. I'm going to pray it's nobody's child here, because I did see child in reverse, or I saw the Page of Wands in reverse. Some kind of justice is coming to a situation. Big justice is what I'm feeling. Like, I feel like this is a big deal. I don't like this. Let me look here. I'm going to see if I can get these. Actually, let me get, I think I'm going to get, just based on what we have thus far, I think I'm going to get, did I pull out the dark mirror? Let me get the dark mirror cards. So the marriage card here can be telling me, and then we have a thief here. Somebody harmed somebody's husband or wife or something like that. And then we see the widower here, maybe tried to steal something. This could have been somebody who worked for these people as well. Oh my God. This could have been somebody who worked for these people, was helping them in some capacity. Maybe they're a CNA and they work in their, or they do home health care. Maybe they are like a maid or something to somebody, and they try to take from them. Fragmentation. So this is definitely somebody who's heavily in their shadow, heavily fragmented. That's a pretty dark card within itself. That's number 27. Today for tomorrow. Sacrificing today so that they can have some kind of better tomorrow here. 32, 23 backwards. But so somebody here could be 72 as well. So yeah, they were trying to do what they needed to do to set up some kind of future here is what I'm feeling. Trying to get some kind of money, some kind of fortune here. That's a dark card today for tomorrow, because they're sacrificing, but she's holding something in her hand like a whip or something like that. Alone in the world, yeah. So this is someone who feels like they don't have a lot of people around them. They can kind of ride solo in a sense. They don't really, this could also be someone who doesn't really think about how they impact other people. You know, they fly solo in a sense. They could also target people, all right, that they feel don't have a lot of others around them, that are kind of alone in the world. Look at that, fated to suffer. Wow. Look at that, hand in that poisonous apple. Oh my God. Do you see this? This might be a caretaker. And this is like a maiden up here. So it could be a Virgo. Sorry, Virgo. A Virgo hand in this elderly person, something here. I'm telling you, this is something crazy. This is something crazy. And I don't know if it's somebody that you know. Or maybe somebody that you know was going through this with somebody who they were with. Okay. Somebody, I swear to you, somebody's going to prison. Somebody's going to jail here. Look at this. I have Triumph of Lies on the bottom. I think you have someone who was either dealing, maybe they were dealing with a person like this, okay? Maybe they were in a relationship with them. Maybe they were wondering as well why they couldn't heal. I don't know. Or maybe they were a part of it. I have no idea. They could have tried to come against you if you're in this, I don't know if you are this, what was it that we saw? If you're this privileged lady up here, they could have tried to do something to you as well. But I definitely feel Like they tried to go after someone here, sacrifice someone here that they felt like maybe they would get a payoff from. Or maybe they could take something from, something along those lines here. Thing is, I feel like it's more than one person. That's the thing. I feel like we're talking maybe about a few different people here. But something is going really, really bad in this situation, or something has gone really bad here. Okay. Okay, let me look here. We also find, so somebody that you know was involved with this person, or it could be the person you know, I don't really know, just take it as it resonates. But if somebody that you know was actually involved with a person like this, the whole, I mean, there's so much deception here. There's obviously a separation that has taken place here. It might have been forced upon them, especially if somebody is sitting in some kind of prison, but it may have made them, somebody who was in denial, really have to look at a person and look at the things that they've been doing as well. So this older woman over here, if she's not involved, or we have two women over here. Especially if this was the married person and something happened to their husband. I mean, obviously she can be the one that's laying some kind of even accusations on another individual here. I don't even know what to say. All right. Yeah, gossip, restlessness here. Some kind of anxiousness that is happening as well. That's a card of Sagittarius. Great. Some kind of communication wants to happen here. Somebody wants to communicate, it looks like, about something that's happening in their life or has happened. Wow. There's the thoughts coming out. Somebody may feel manipulated here. They may feel that, because whoever this is, they might be losing a lot as well. I don't know why I keep going. I definitely think this is several people. And I heard the term sacrifice. Why would that term be used unless it's like a sacrifice? You know what I'm saying? Some kind of occult or cultish stuff. So there's definitely somebody here who thought they were sly. Okay, very sneaky, a liar. A fraudster, okay, very manipulative as well. They could come across as a bit charming, but they conned somebody. They may con people. It's a Scorpio energy here. A lot of hidden intentions here. Could be a lot of gossip because people are actually talking about this situation or speaking on that situation here. It's interesting because I never look at this card like that, but the first thing I looked at was fragile. Normally I would say it's unique, it's different. I mean, the first thing I saw was fragile. Now, they could have been coming after an Aquarius. That card is a card of Aquarius. Or tried to sacrifice an Aquarius or something like that. Cheat them out of something, steal something from them. There's something different about this situation. This is not your run-of-the-mill breaking into someone's house and doing something. This was either done to you or done to someone else by someone that was trusted. Look at that. There's that child. So a child could definitely be in the picture. We saw the child in reverse here as well. Again, like I said, it could be your child or something like that, or it could also be someone finding out during the course of this that a child was not theirs. But something could have kept somebody. Obviously, if this was somebody that somebody was messing with, somebody could have kept someone in a relationship as well over children. But this shows me that this was a very naive approach, okay? Maybe someone got in, honestly, with these two cards here, I don't know why I'm looking at that one the way I am. I mean, I got a big monster over here, but I keep looking over here at this purple one. And I just feel like it's being chained to something that is kind of dark. And maybe that is somebody getting involved with something that is kind of dark out of their own, you know, naivete or, you know, immaturity or something like that, their own inexperience, because maybe they thought, oh, this will get me where I need to be faster. This will build me up. That's what I'm saying. Is it like a coven or some kind of frickin', I mean, what are some of the other things that do that? The Freeman, what is the stuff Beyonce's in? I don't know that she's in it, but people keep saying it. What is that called? Society that she's in or whatever. I don't know why I'm getting that. We have a female here, woman current here. This does have to do with some kind of female here, also a child here, some kind of, there obviously some kind of deceit, some kind of deceptiveness here. This talks about having a female influence as well. This could be a Taurus. There could be a feminine definitely here with some kind of influence, or someone felt influenced by some kind of feminine here. But look, I mean, I like seeing that at the end because it tells me somebody has had some kind of, they're unlocking something. Like there's so much that's going out. And what's happening here is absolutely karma. Okay, we have Leo energy here. All right, so there's some kind of breakthrough that's happening, all right, based on some kind of karma. I feel like that's really playing out here. And somebody's having revelations here about someone else and about what has been, just what's been happening. Oh my God, my stomach is so sick. This is so weird. Yeah, look at that. We got something really being highlighted here. Really being highlighted here. Maybe somebody thought that they could do something like this, attaching themselves to something this dark for, I don't know, to make their wishes come true, or to get some kind of recognition, or to make their dreams come true, or to fame or something like that. I mean, look, I look into a lot of stuff. And when I was just on Etsy alone, the stuff that I would see that people would be having stuff cast for, like it would just absolutely blow my mind. And attaching demons to themselves because they felt like it would make them powerful. I mean, never in my life could I have imagined the things that I see today. And they're just like, just out there, like it's normal. And I don't know why I keep getting this kind of feel. And I feel like I'm probably sick because I'm feeling the energy from it. And dark energy makes me feel that way. And probably also because I'm putting it all out here like this. But I don't worry about shit like this. I'm protected. But I mean, I can't seem to escape the feelings that come in empathically. But it's coming out for a reason. So I'm going to read the energy. So this is pretty crazy here. So let me get, I mean, I only know to get like some kind of outcome here because I don't know why. I can only say that we must be being told all this because it's happening to you or to someone who is around you that maybe you care for. Now it's going to be in y'all's head, and when your person's not there, you're going to be like, well, that's because he was in that secret society doing witchcraft. Some girl that was trying to put her people to sleep, you know. Oh my God. I'm happy to see the justice that is coming out. I think everything is definitely coming back to them, and a lot is highlighted. And clearly, the biggest thing that I like here is that we see somebody actually that's going to really pay a penance here in a big way. Yeah. Oh, look. Yeah. Somebody's being, they feel trapped. You know, they're trapped in a situation here, paralyzed with some kind of fear, terror here, a lot of anxiety about what's coming up. Give me more on this situation. Someone could feel very powerless in this situation as well because they're facing legal troubles here. They're definitely facing legal troubles. Wow, look at this. Star in reverse here. Somebody feeling hopeless. All right, despair here. They're focusing on the negative. Oh my God. Look at this. Unhappy family. Who is this community? Is it like a family that maybe was doing stuff like this? Oh, dear Jesus. This is crazy. Yeah, unhappy family. Okay. Stability really being broken down here with this Four of Wands in reverse. I've never seen so many reversals. This is crazy. Of Libra, Aries, Aquarius, and Gemini here. Yeah, there's a lot of, somebody sees the truth here. Somebody's lies are being exposed here with this card. Could have been a lot of postponements here. There's that Page of Wands upright right now. So this says, this is a Page of Wands upright here. So this could also be telling me, now, obviously this can tell me somebody is either some kind of good news that is coming in here. I mean, somebody's not very hopeful about that. But this is also a card of salespeople and actors, politicians, preachers, okay? Maybe that's who I'm talking about, right? Inspirational speakers, athletes, performers, something along those lines. Big changes. Oh my God. I don't know what this person's been tied up with, honestly, but I definitely know that somebody got hurt and may have even died. So, you know, I don't know if somebody is figuring this out and they were with another person that was doing this, or they were with a group of people, honestly, that was doing this. They may also be tied down with this, feeling restricted, because maybe they're bound with some kind of legal situation right now, or even being looked into. Well, that's interesting, huh? That's really weird. Okay, so I almost got like there's some kind of oversight as well looking into them. So is that oversight committee maybe? So this person, so this is about, the Nine of Swords shows me some kind of big changes that are happening, or somebody trying to, I don't know if they're trying to seize an opportunity, okay? These two together can actually be good in terms of that, because maybe they are trying to seize some kind of opportunity that was missed before, after they get themselves out of some kind of legal wrangling here, is what I feel. I don't even know. Honestly, collective, I don't know what to say about this reading. The way, I'm going to try and sum it up, okay? Somebody may have gotten tied up with someone or some group, okay, that was obviously doing some bad stuff, okay? Illegal stuff is what I want to say. And also harming people through magic. It's there, crystal clear, okay? Because they were operating out of their shadow self. They may have thought that it was going to bring them some kind of abundance, some kind of wealth. I heard the word sacrifice before, so obviously if that is the case, maybe they felt like if they could, maybe sacrificing just means getting people out of the way so you can get what you want, okay? But I feel like it may have been something a little bit more than that for some reason. I'm going to have to look. I've never researched like secret societies. I'm going to do that though, because now I want to know if that's something that's taking place, because I'm feeling it around this situation. And as a person who doesn't know, I don't think I would be feeling it, okay, or getting that so strongly if it didn't have some ounce of truth to it. It's something bigger, okay? But whatever has happened here, like I said, especially using stuff like that, may have ended up creating an illness, which we kept seeing, right? And now we see somebody here has been widowed here, and we see someone going to jail. All right, so maybe if this depending on the extent of this, maybe a person that you've been dealing with is some way getting some good news that maybe they're not going to be charged, or they're not in trouble or whatever, or maybe they have found out somebody else they were dealing with is involved in this and they're getting the hell out of Dodge, okay? Now that they know the truth, now that they've had these epiphanies, now that the lies have been exposed here, okay? And this is a card about indecision and delays and postponements. Okay, this is a person that could have definitely been postponing or not moving forward or not really seeing who a person was. But I do believe, because I see the prayer card here, somebody has been really praying for clarity and probably also praying to get out of a very, very bad situation. I don't think, they may not have known the extent of the situation. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it right there because, because I think I'm going to leave it right there. I don't know who this is going to resonate with, but by all means, please let me know if it does. I will talk to you guys very soon. Have a good night.